What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Original Pagan, my new favorite channel. I've said it. I love Original Human, my main channel that has over 500,000 subscribers. But Original Pagan is just special, isn't it? It's special. It really is. It's smaller. We've got a really tight-knit community. So much so that someone went to the link down below. I'm not going to show the note or the name, because I think them things are very special and private, but I'm going to keep these. Someone bought one of the books off my wish list down below and sent a really, really nice note with it. And so you know who you are if you're watching. Thank you very much. It honestly means a lot to me. With my main channel, I don't really do stuff like that. I don't have like a wish list so people can send me stuff. I used to have like a dedicated address that people could send stuff to, but I got rid of that. And so seeing things actually sent by real people to my PO box is really special, and so thank you. You know who you are, and again, I'm not gonna give names out unless it specifically says in the note that I'm allowed to give your name out or tell this to the YouTube. Then I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, before we get started, let's talk about what we're gonna watch today. This is the first time I'm gonna listen to the most powerful chant with lyrics for motivation, success, and healing by Dhumatkar. This is HANUMAN CHALISA. I've never listened to this before. I did, if you watched the previous video, listen to the first part of it. And I think a lot of this is going to be in Hindu, right? And so, if anything, I'm going to be listening to it and just seeing how my body reacts to it and how I feel to it. But really and truthfully, I'm not going to know a lot of what it's saying. And so, I want to watch through his series, whether it's on channel with you or not, and learn about this chant. But I feel like it only makes sense to just listen to it all the way through for the first time. And why not do it on here, on recording with you guys, so you can watch me listen to it for the first time. Again, this is by Dhumatkar. I really apologize if I'm getting that wrong. I will leave a link down below to the original video. Please go over to his channel, because obviously the last video we watched of his channel was phenomenal, and this one's going to be just as good. I do stop videos and list and kind of break them down. There's a couple of reasons I do that, both on this channel and my main channel. Firstly, it's to stop copyright claims and stuff like that. And secondly, it's just so that I can give my information. However, this is a song. I feel like I don't know how I'll feel about stopping it. With that being said, it is 4 minutes and 31 seconds long, so maybe I'll stop it at like the halfway point and just give a bit of an update on how I'm feeling, because I feel like this is going to be more about intuition with this video than anything else, isn't it? Anything else I need to say before we get started? I don't think there is. Oh, check out Morale, my new business down below, something that I'm incredibly passionate about and that will eventually take over my whole YouTube career, and I'm very, very excited for it. Morale is my new business down below if you're interested in being the best version of yourself and drinking and eating the things that are going to nourish your body and make you feel better. Check out Morale down below. Are we ready for this? First time listening to HANUMAN CHALISA. I'm hoping the volume is good, because I didn't want to start this or anything without getting my reaction for you guys. I've got it so that you can't see it behind my head, but I've got it so that it should translate to English, whether it will or not. Auto-translate to English. Whether it will or not is another question, right? Let's hope it does. I think it might go too quick, and we might not be able to. But anyway, without further ado, HANUMAN CHALISA. Okay, that, and this is probably going to be one of the only times I pause it, maybe another time halfway through, like I said. That was the first part that he spoke about in the video, isn't it? I do have a question about the writing, right, as an actual text. These kind of like 1, 2, 1, 2. Obviously, it's very like a poem, and it is a poem, isn't it? But like it's very much like a classic poem. Is this an actual letter in the language, or is it just the number like I expect it to be? And is it just to show that this is line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2? I'd love to know that. But let's just go back a little bit. Let's listen to it again, and let's carry on with the rest of it.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीसति हूँ लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर,
Such a vibe.
काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियाहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बढ़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल कहांते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहांते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राज्यपद दीन्हा। तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्त्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लंघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते।
I don't know, and this is probably going to be the only time I pause it, right roughly about the halfway mark of this, just to give you my thoughts on how I feel, because obviously there's a lot of it I just don't understand, right? But it's weird because I have goosebumps as it's going through, and I don't know whether it's just because it's catchy, maybe, but there's something about it. There's something about it that just feels. It's like a warm hug. It feels nice to listen to. Does that make sense? Am I just being weird? It's weird to be vulnerable on YouTube, isn't it? But it definitely has this weird feeling to it when you listen to it that's really like, yeah, like a warm hug. Like this is what I'm meant to be this is what I'm meant to be listening to right now. Do you know? Does that make sense?
राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज संभारो आप, तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा।
It's so beautiful.
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा।
Just had to stop it for a minute because it feels very overwhelming in a way. It feels like something, although it's very long, it feels like something that people memorize, you know, and they come back to. Like it feels like it's something that I'm gonna have to keep coming back to and keep listening to every now and again. And again, I don't know whether that's just a connection that you have with music, right? Like some songs just vibe with you, right? And you just want to listen to them songs over and over again. But when the song is in a different language that you don't understand and yet you still feel this weird connection for it, that's a weird feeling, isn't it? It's a weird one, that, but it feels right.
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो रे भाई सब संतन की जय।
That's really cool.
सद्गुरुदास महाराज की।
Whew. Did he? I wonder if he actually sung that then. That was really nice. Again, like just a warm hug. I'm going to watch his videos and go through all this. His channel's absolutely fantastic. If you're not already subscribed to it, I recommend that you do. I've just gone onto his channel. He was basically in the last video, if you didn't watch it already, he was talking about the chant and kind of going through it word by word. And he's got, right now, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes on Hanuman. And obviously, I don't want to watch all of his videos and take away from his views or anything like that. And please go over to his channel and give it some love. I feel this weird connection to Hanuman that I said in the last video that's very bizarre, that when I hear about stories and all that lot, it pulls me in so much, and it's weird to have that feeling. I won't waffle on too much. Again, thank you to a member of the community who went down to the wish list down below, the Amazon link, and sent me a book. I will be diving deep into that. Check out Morale as well, my new business. And I'm going to go and listen to this again right before I go for a run. Until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.